Hello?
Yes, hello. You're on the air.
Hello. I just wanted to say that when we're considering the rhetoric being thrown around, the rats are violent by nature, or vermin.
And you are talking about the people known as the rats, right? Not actual rats.
Yes, of course. What I mean is, we need to be aware of how society has become split, polarized across the whole culture, right?
Okay.
Well, when you consider the rats' anger at inequality and their distrust of elites, you have to see it runs both ways.
So, what do you suggest?
All I'm saying is, if we're going to escape this paralysis, then they need our understanding, not incarceration.
Thank you for your call. See, from what I understand, it sounds like a lot of these rats actually want to be put behind bars. This is Jack Ryder After Hours. You're on the air. Hello?
Oh, yeah, hello? Oh, yeah, I seen these guys. I saw them at one of their so-called rallies last week.
And what'd you think?
I mean, was it a protest? A riot? There were fights, looting. It was the most appalling thing I've ever seen. What's that line? The only good rat is a dead rat?
I hear that.
They were... Jesus! It was unbelievable. And when I see someone waving one of their signs, I think that they're scum, too.
Thanks for your call. Was it a protest or a riot? A question we all need to be asking ourselves. You have a right to speak up, but break that first window and you've crossed a line. And the tragedy is that the rats are only hurting them. What's that? Holy mother of God!
See, that's what I'm talking about. That Batman's a total hypocrite. He's all on my ass about putting the fear of God into one of those rat pieces of shit, and then he turns around and kills one.
When does the bat kill?
Since tonight, I guess.
Hey, it's about time someone started showing those guys we mean business.
Yeah.
This ain't why
I think
I'm
Batman's
here.
got the right idea.
I'll head to the roof.
Those guys are animals.
They do call themselves rats.
Truth in advertising.
Yeah, right. Just wish I'd taken that one out when I had the chance.
No more Batman. And I'll drink to that.
Freeze! Police!
Hands up! It was a rubber bullet. He'll be fine.
Due process, goddammit! Due process!
Hutch, Pettit, what are you doing?
We're better than this. God, has this whole city lost its mind? Give me your name.
It's Malone.
Congratulations, Malone. You're going to Blackgate Prison.
Reporting live from the streets of Gotham, where tonight's 4th of July celebrations are marred by shocking violence. Police continue to search for the elusive Rat King, an unidentified unidentified terrorist leader whose followers have brought our city to the brink of destruction.
Alfred, what's the situation?
Quite the rat infestation, sir. GCPD sent a squad to flush them out, but the police have gone silent.
Patrol boat, but no GCPD.
1062, please respond. Officers Pettit, Foley Hutch. Dispatch to Marine Unit, please respond.
Alfred, add this to your schematics of the sewers. The rats marked the locations of their hostages.
Yes, sir. Check your map.
Bet that cop boat handles like a brick.
Long as it don't float like one.
Bet they got flare guns, too.
Let's show the harbor a happy 4th of July.
It's the bat!
Lock it down!
Let me in first.
Try and get past this.
Don't jinx it. Tell the boys to kill those cops quick. The bat's here.
Our king speaks!
It started? Shit. This is high pride.
Pull some help. Watch this door.
Locked. There must be another way besides that door.
Nesting this close to the docks. Bold.
Reckless. It's like they want to get caught.
Plans show a duct connects to the pump room. Check the walls. Or follow your nose.
I'll look for the vent.
A shoddily bolted grate. It should break easily. Gotham has a warehouse in the cauldron full of these grates. Hence the city budgets for quantity over quality.
Rat King propaganda.
Good. Silence is golden.
I'll destroy any radios I find. Smell.
The rats can outreak even Gotham sewage. Impressive.
Manifesto. It's too wide to jump, but I can glide across with my cape. Too far to jump. A Rat King sculpture.
Not quite a golden calf, but an idol is an idol.
Or a waypoint for the rats to meet up. I'll destroy any I find. I can glide across with my cape.
of the roofs.
Follow our king forward, not backward.
Arkham's civil engineers thank you for their job security.
How come we got no heads up about the bat?
Bat don't exactly work with the cops.
But ain't they on the same side?
Gordon and the Bat, maybe. Everyone else? Hell no.
Found you.
Time to take out the trash. The Bat is lost! The Rat King sees all! Fly away, freak! We'll clip those wings and make you one of us!
I'm gonna give Batman 5 more minutes to show.
Nah. Too quiet already. Don't trust him. What the hell? He's here!
Time to take out the trash. King demands the fact I... Finished, Batman! Clip those wings!
Now the cops can get back to the boat once they're free.
We are rats. We come from nothing, have nothing, so we fear
It's locked.
nothing. The police, on the other hand, have everything to fear.
I can survey the
as
room
they
from
have
that
so
ledge.
much to lose. Gotham's war chest is a drop, and these greedy piggies have their faces buried in it. Each year, new tanks, new tear gas, new attack helicopters. A Batman. A rat with wings. A cop with a cape.
You're finished, Batman!
Sweet communion.
Rats don't surrender! We die!
The body of the bat. By attacking those who have nothing, you accomplish nothing. You punch down. We rise up.
Thanks, Batman. Rats took 2 other guys further down. Good officers.
What are their names?
Pettit and Marks. Can't miss him. Pettit has enough attitude for all the rats combined.
I'll find them. Rat King's signal is strong enough to reach down here.
All manner of refuse runs through Gotham sewers. I'll triangulate the source.
Said they're one level up. I need to use detective vision here.
Like you didn't have to kill Marks!
That wasn't me!
Who ordered you to do it? Orders from your king?
I told you that wasn't me, man!
You were another rat. What's the difference?
Hey, you're a cop. You shoot me, that's murder.
What are you guys planning? What's this day of wrath?
We just bought what's ours.
I'll give you what's yours, you sick bastard! Right between the eyes!
You're the sick one! Thanks. You're still going down, freak!
Stay down.
Didn't get your last message. Please respond.
Whoever's hearing this, they're everywhere. They trashed the Bowery, still looting, streets are lost. I'm pulling out. Cruiser's close, leaving on foot.
I have to get to the Bowery, now.
These plans for the old Gotham sewers show a path that leads... well, it doesn't say. But it's up.
Looks like the rats have made a shortcut.
I'm joined by DA Harvey Dent, taking a moment away from his fundraiser planning for crime prevention.
This must be how they're funding their cult.
Thank you for joining us.
Just Harvey.
Mr. Dent, in recent days, we've seen escalating violence across Gotham being committed by a terrorist group calling themselves the Rats. With tonight's July 4th celebrations already dampened by this evolving situation, Gotham still on the back foot from the events of last Christmas. What does the District Attorney's Office hope to achieve with the Crime Prevention Gala?
Well, Gala. My hope and the hope of my co-sponsor in this, Dr. Leslie Tompkins, is to raise money to bring back the youth crisis centers. I am proudly a product of these centers and the good they do, as is Bruce Wayne.
Given the Rats' unwavering support for the Rat King, do you feel youth crisis centers are sufficient to prevent the sort of criminality that...
Look, the Rat King is an unrepentant terrorist, plain and simple. What I'm saying, and what Dr. Tompkins is saying, is that if we intervene in the lives of young people, and we show them empathy before they celebrate,
I have to stop this.
Gordon seems to agree.
The bat signal. I'll deal with any looters on my way. Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
You're crazy! You're friggin' crazy!
Barricaded from outside. The loot.
I thought you wanted to make a difference. I looked up to you. Wanted to be you.
You're just a kid.
So? What does it matter? I wanted to make a difference. I thought you'd feel the same.
I fought anarchy here last year. Just a teenager, but already willing to kill for his beliefs.
The Rats seem similarly committed to their cause. Marshalling aid for the city's disaffected youth might slow recruitment.
Leave that to the Wayne Foundation, Alfred. I need to focus on keeping them from killing anyone else.
See that?
The bat signal? Are you afraid?
Yeah, 'cause the bat don't make arrests.
Remember what our king says. When you got nothing, you got nothing to fear.
I'm serious. I ran with Falcone before Batman put the boss away.
You don't have a boss. You have a king now. See those bankers? They grabbed what they could from the vault too.
More than enough for them and Hey, get out here! It's the bat!
With black eyes, you will see! You'll pay for your sins! Fight back! Free me from this cage!
The rat is blind! The rat can't go!
You'll pay for your sins! With black eyes, you will see!
He demands the back head!
Fight back! Free me from this cage! Get ready for retribution! The King's troop will defeat you! With black eyes, you will see! Fight back! Free me from this cage! The bat dies tonight!
Owner's down. Can't stand the ground if you ain't standing. Secure the street. Guns are going to the roof. Nothing but revenge for the pigsty. Make sure no one bothers our guys.
They're covering the gun store entrance. The grates will take me around their line of sight. I'll use detective vision to find a way around the gate. No one's watching their backs.
Behind us!
Don't surrender! We are reborn! The king demands the bat's head!
Man, the bat dies tonight! Finished, Batman!
Call Gordon. GCPD needs to get these guns off the street, and the owner needs medical attention. I'm going in. I can take the rats in the gun store by surprise if I enter through a vent.
Welcome to Jezebel Guns. We put the friendly fire.
Face to face, at last. If fate's decided today's the day, so be it. Just finish me quickly, will ya?
Deadshot. Another prisoner who's been off the grid.
I fear you'll be facing him again soon.
I've been in Lawton's sights before, but he always pulls his shots.
Oh, curious. What sort of marksman deliberately misses his target?
One with a death wish, and he wants me to grant it.
Your safety's on. Your hand's shaking. Shut up! I heard fighting outside. Secure the store.
Shut up and focus! Guys out front with radio silence.
discount? Set your sights on our frequent fire program. Get a bigger barrel today, with the biggest compensators allowed by law. Gunning for a big discount? Set your sights on our frequent fire program.
They're armed. I need to be smart about this.
Got eyes on him, damn it!
I'll take them apart one by one.
Thanks for voting us the Gotham Globe's best armory 6 years in a row.
Activity on the roof. 3 descending by elevator.
Good. 3 more guns off the street. I'll find a position up above and get the drop on them.
Where's the next pallet?
Jackasses.
Checking it out.
Don't be fooled by falling crime rates. Anyone who says you have enough ammo is probably a filthy communist.
Too much smoke! Batman! He was in the damn shadows!
CPD is on their way. It seems your effort has emboldened them.
The rats on the roof are targeting police precincts. I have to get to Gordon.
The elevator awaits.
You can't spell fully automatic handgun without FUN.
I'll take the elevator to the roof and stop the rats from moving more guns. Rats are moving guns on the rooftop. I've got to stop them.
Jezebel's guns, because you're not going to stop an 8-foot crocodile man with a knife.
The elevator goes straight to the roof. Jammed.
Well past the
This
service
week,
state.
armor-piercing rounds
It
are
could be
just
broken further.
$17.76.
You tripped an emergency lockdown.
Where's the manual override?
On this model, directly above you.
I'm near Gordon's office. Tell him to get inside.
He is away from his desk.
Probably stepped out for a smoke.
A novel way for tobacco to kill you.
All right, more guns. Should have had him leave a few before they left. We could have been halfway to shooting Gordon by now.
I got money, I'll be the first.
This is the Rat King's only work.
And we can have fun along the way, unless you think you can't keep up. Who called the elevator? And where's our guns?
Where's our guys?
I need to get to Gordon. The only way to Gordon is through these rats. I'll drop down and take them out.
You're dying face down in the gutter.
Long
Dr. Tompkins is calling in. She's quite insistent.
Bruce, can Harvey and I expect you at the courthouse tonight? We're planning a fundraiser for crime prevention.
I am crime prevention.
You can't punch your way through every problem that...
Give Harvey my best.
You were rather curt with the woman who raised you.
I have a city to save.
Rage above the roof.
Gordon. Commissioner.
For a second there, I thought you were a rat.
If I was a rat, you'd already be dead.
You know, if I squint my eyes, I can still see a Gotham worth fighting for. Even tonight. You know, it's too hot out here. Follow me. Brand new. A whole fleet of them. Half the city's budget.
GCPD SWAT finally got the war they wanted.
Afraid so. I set up this task force office away from any precinct. It pains me to say it, but not everyone in blue can be trusted these days. The rats found out about it, of course. They call it the pigsty. And not because it's a mess, even though it is. This way.
This Rat King could be anywhere, Jim. How the hell do we find him?
We don't. He does.
I didn't realize we were getting the band back together again. It's good to see you. It's been a minute. After Falcone, I worried this would be a one-time thing. But look at us. Just like before.
This is nothing like before. Gotham is under attack. Targets are all city employees, civil servants, public officials. The attacks are getting bigger, bolder, deadlier.
That one was right outside my entrance. I'm fine.
We know they're well organized, but we know almost nothing about who's behind it.
Until tonight.
Batman, those cops you saved in the sewers, they recovered this.
Gotham is a house divided unequally. The cops, the courts, the clique control us. By my orders, gut the pigs in the pigsty. Move us closer to our day of wrath, so that in 1 week's time, the shaky pillars of Gotham fall. And from the charred bones of brutish pigs and bloated cats. We build our kingdom.
In 1 week's time, the shaky pillars of Gotham will fall.
Day of Wrath. And he leads.
Nothing. The rats spill blood, not secrets. Their words. But if anyone could make them talk, it's you.
Just make sure to leave some scraps for the DA's office this time.
I'll find this Rat King. I'll stop this Day of Wrath.
Shh. I gotta get to the courthouse, I promised Leslie.
Tompkins.
Yeah, you know her?
You safe out there, Harvey? And for what it's worth, happy 4th of July.
Is that today?
And, one more thing. Step outside with me. I need a smoke.
What did you want to tell me, Commissioner?
Right. Look, I don't know where the Rat King is, but I've got a hunch. I placed an officer undercover.
Where? Stay down! Are you hit?
I'm fine. Just go after that son of a bitch!
Done with this. Sweet tracks in the walls.
The shot came from the Beacon Hotel.
streets clearing on Miyagani Island. Still rooftop activity in Old Gotham.
What the hell, man? It was my turn next.
Try to be first. Too bad the cops locked down Jezebel.
Cops? Or the bat?
211A in progress. All units, be advised.
All good. Red shooters on the rooftops, though. Tell our guys on the ground to use caution.
A switch opens this door.
Batman, it's Barbara Gordon. I have intel on one of the Rat King's top lieutenants.
Barbara, how did you...
They call him Shrike. I tried to tell my dad, but...
Stay off this channel. Alfred, look into this Shrike.
Certainly, though the young Miss Gordon...
Do not encourage her.
You're listening to Jack Ryder After Hours. And who am I? Jack Ryder. But it's not important who I am, because this show is about something bigger than celebrity. Bigger than ratings, bigger than corporate sponsors. Listen, these hours after hours...
The Beacon Hotel. I'm close. That ledge won't hold me. I'll find higher ground.
Old Gotham. I'm unsure whether the crane's here to repair or destroy.
Unlocked. And a keypad. Someone recently used this keypad. There, the power button. No power. The crane is active. One lever to lift, the other to pivot.
Alive, boys! The boss is open to that ends now! Following Shrike's a dumb move, Bat! You'll pay for your sins! The Bat dies tonight! Tell me if this hurts. Bat! Come on! The rat can see all!
They said Shrike was 0 for 2. What's number 3?
I'll investigate his sniper's nest. Shrike fired at Gordon from around here and then fled. If I search the area for evidence, I should be able to track his destination. Setting up a crime scene perimeter. Shrike was burning paper with a butane lighter while he waited for his shot. Nervous habit. And he left some fingerprints behind. They'll come in handy. Alfred, I'm uploading prints. If Shrike has any priors, it should narrow our search.
Very good, sir.
There should be more evidence around. Heptane, acetone, and methanol. Gun cleaner. Shrike would have been rushing to escape. Spatter analysis suggests he dropped an aerosol container. The gun cleaner combined with the butane from the paper Shrike was burning could be enough for me to perform a chemical trace and track his location. Initiating. Got him. Heading out now. Shrike fled into the elevator.
So, a profile on Boone Carver, a.k.a. Shrike. Shuffled around a number of youth crisis centers before they were all shut down due to budgetary constraints. Paroled from Blackgate 2 weeks ago, moved in with another youth home rejectee. Wayward youth aside, Shrike only became Shrike after Blackgate radicalized him.
From GCR, I'm Rob Touchstone with today's financial headlines. The stock market's biggest winner this week, Tiger Security. Controversy over private